doing tonight? Running a little late. I got done with work late tonight, and I am still working. Well, technically, something else. But hello, Manic Mondayz, the Indie Escape Network where the mental health coexist. Just we talk about it here. My name is CJ Robles, and usually it goes Robles. It's just the way right now where it's happening. Sorry, I actually got to hurry up. All right, cool. Let me close some windows, get more power. Well, welcome everybody. I watched some movies this weekend, or this week actually, and I want to share. I want to talk about that. I don't have a whole lot of time today. Maybe 20 minutes we'll do tonight because I got to be up early again tomorrow. But actually, I'll be honest. I was I was got out late, but I had to take some time to myself before I can get on. I had to kind of unwind. I had to kind of decompress. Just a lot of like, didn't really want to get on the show with a bunch of like energy. So I was just kind of just doing my meditation, breathing, relaxing, just kind of processing things, processing my week, processing. Because it goes, the time just goes by so fast now. Like I was just doing this last week, and here we are again. And but no, it happens. It's time goes by so fast that I'm enjoying my show because it kind of keeps me on my toes. Because if I didn't have it, then where would I be on Monday night? You know what I mean? All right, here you go. I got to finish things uploading. All my guests are gone. Good. Down by myself. All right, I got the My Manic T-shirt on. Movies and mental health meet. I'll be putting those up for sale soon. So I think by next week I'll have everything up and running for the new year. This is a Christmas, not really a Christmas special, but this is more of 'tis the season, and we've been getting festive. We got a Christmas tree. We put up some lights, and yeah, we're gonna have a nice trying to get everything going for Sunday because Sunday is Christmas. That's gonna be nice, and looking forward to it. Hopefully we'll have they'll work, so hopefully we'll have I don't know, I want to do some kind of like oatmeal, some avena, or some I don't know, something Christmassy, a little bit of cinnamon. But yeah, so I'm wearing the My Manic t-shirt. T-shirt, and that's where it is. I gotta adjust it just a little bit, but that's where movies and mental health meet. This is on the Indie Escape Network. So this is my logo for the show, and I have a t-shirt now. And I am going to get all that going for next week. So I told you this is our second to last episode. I was just noticing that's number 49 this week, and next week is 50. So let's round it off with the 2022 with the 50, and then we'll start off the 2023 with 51. But all that being said, I did get to catch up on some movies, and I saw a movie that I've been wanting to see for a minute. I hadn't seen it. Like, I know all about it. I knew the plot. I knew where it was going. I knew everything, but I'd never seen it. And that movie is, where is that? I talked about it last week. Soylent Green, because the movie's based in 2022. It's made in 1973. I gotta say, this movie is like amazing. Not just in story. Stories is like so cool, but stories like it's a pretty cool little journey you go on. But the way it's shot, it's so like neutral, like it does feel like a dystopian like future. So let's dig into it a little bit. And I did watch this movie because it's based in 2022, and since 2022 is already coming to an end, I was like, I want to watch a movie how they used to see us. So what is that like? It's like 50 years into the future, the 1973. So let's dig in on Soylent Green. Where we at? Present, share screen, and there we go. Soylent Green, 1973, PG, because remember there wasn't a PG rating, or there was only PG and R until like 1984, and so this movie I think would definitely have been a PG-13 with all the stuff they're doing. It's like I like the way let's talk about it. Hold on. Soylent Green, 1973, PG, 1 hour 37 minutes. It is, I got a 7 out of 10 on IMDb rating. Excuse me. It's a crime mystery sci-fi. a nightmarish futuristic fantasy about the controlling power of big corporations and an innocent cop who stumbles on the truth. Director Richard Fleischer, writers Stanley R. Greenberg, screenplay by Harry Harrison, novel Make Room, Make Room, which actually makes sense with that title. Stars Charleston Heston, Edward G. Robinson, and Lee Taylor Young. All right, where do we begin with this movie? I mean, all the oh man, it's all weak. Like I like this. Like that's what I think I talked about last week. Like this was a cool like. I mean, you even get this is like a scene in the movie. It's pretty cool. The movie trailer. It's the year 2022. People are still the same. They'll do anything to get what they need, and they need Soylent Green. The only difference in this future, there is no podcasting, streaming, cell phones. You know, it's more of a they didn't really get that far into I guess society. Friday is Soylent Green Day. Don't miss it. I do like. I love this poster. I did talk about it last time, where it gives you exactly what it's about. In the year 2022, hunger's history. Oh, this movie! I love the way they thought about like how the rich people, because I kind of see it as They hit a lot of things on the noggin on this movie. Like even the book. I mean, that was based off of books. The book had to be probably from like 1900s or something. Oh, she looks so beautiful. Who is that? Is that Robbins? Is that who that is? Oh, look, City of New York. This is his identification badge. Thorne, RE105. Date of birth. Oh, even in the movie, he was born in 1980. So wait, if he's born in 1980, and Soylent Green's in 2022, that would make him 42 years old. I'm 38. I was born in 1984. Would have been around. I would have been like a freshman as a senior. Oh, Thorne, that's pretty cool. Expiration December 31st, 2023. What? We still got one more year with this thing. City of New York Police Department. Like, this is so cool. I like things like this that authenticate like the movie, give it that more wholesome feel to it. Height 6'1", 185 pounds. I am not 6'1", but I'm not. Let's see. Look at this. This is from. Let me show you real quick. This is from The Legend of the Chupacabra, the movie I was on the set. This is their Operation Cryptic. Yeah, this movie. This is a prop from the movie. We got to take it home, so I think this is just like rubbish paper. Yeah, but it's pretty cool. Like, it gives it like a, I love that. It gives a good feeling. So this is Operation Cryptid, and we'll keep the files here, safe and sound. But that being said, that movie, like, I like things like that, so that's pretty cool that they made that. I mean, I even have my. Where is my? I got my pumpkin Escobar. Oh, look at this. I have my pumpkin Escobar card from Jane Silent Bob Strike Back, but also too I have here my fun employee badge. It's from Movies. Here we go. How do you do this? It's a little shiny. Here we go. Fun employee. So that's what I like about movies, that when you have props and you can bring them to life, and gives that movie that authenticity. Who's in here? What's up, Joe? Yeah, sorry, Joe. Sorry, a little late. Had a late day at work, and I just have to compromise, but made up for it. Here we're here now, episode 49, talking about movie props. I did finish watching Soylent Green the other day. Oh, not the wrong movie. Here it is. Soylent Green the other day, and right now I was going through the IMDb, breaking it down, and I came upon a badge, so that they made from the movie, and it looked real. So I thought that was cool. So now I'm talking about my fun employee badge from Clerks 2. But yeah, so Soylent Green, I gotta say, I really enjoyed this movie. Just the way the way they guessed like the future, like that was pretty cool. The hierarchy is like they did definitely have like rich people. They did have rich people involved. Is this Lee Taylor Young? Yeah, that's a cool scene. I was even wondering how they shot this scene, but I think they just probably had actors just hang on, like they probably like tied him up or tied him down on it, and then kind of when they picked him up to put him in the I guess it just looks so funny. There's no blood, but people are getting tossed in the air. But I think that's how they did that scene. Yeah, the riot scene was a cool little scene. Let's see. Is this yeah, Edward G. Robinson. He does a great job. What's his name? Saul. He plays Saul in the movie. Even it's so powerful the information that this movie gives. There he is, Charleston Heston. I picked him on the quote. We'll go over it. Keep in mind, I just know him from a few movies, from the ones I know. I know he's a little wordy. Oh yeah, this whole guy. Who's this guy? Stephen Young. But I mean the oh that would have been a good glossy to get signed. Oh man, I just thought like the whole like it's gonna be 2022, and I mean the end of 2022, 2023, and watching it, and it makes me want to see if I had time to read the book or at least the audio book. It sounds like I want to see what the real movie, what the real story is about. But well, I did pick Charleston Heston as my quote, and I saw a quote here. I thought it was pretty good, so let's get to it. It's been quite a ride. Loved every minute of it. So this is like that's him from Planet of the Apes, and then was he Spartan? No, was he? Oh my God, I can't remember right now. Was it Julius Caesar? And then there's Thorne from Soylent Green, and then he was also in Wayne's World. He plays himself, and I thought that was cool. But he that's kind of meta, because they use him as like they had the whole scene is Wayne Campbell, freaking, let's go. He just kind of breaks the fourth wall and says, "Hey, wait, I want a better actor than this guy we have." But I mean, I like what he says. It's been quite a ride. Loved every minute of it. Meaning that this whole thing about life, he's enjoyed every second that he's enjoyed on Earth. And when he died, he was gone. I don't even know when he died. Let's see if I can find out. But like what I was saying, like the quote is kind of powerful. Like it's kind of laid back quote in the sense of like, oh, he died in 2008. Well, I was gonna say he just died in 2008, but that was quite a while. Let's see, how old is he? 1923 to 2008. So that would be 70. He was 85 years old. Or yeah, 85, I think. But he did so. He was a Hollywood actor. I'm not gonna read too much into him right now, but I like the quote, and the reason I picked it was because the movie, and he does play like a big burly guy. I'm pretty sure if he is probably like 6'1", 6'2". But I like that. Like, enjoy where you're at, enjoy what you're doing, be in the moment, and then because it is going to end. The ride does end. Sorry, I'm closing some tabs open real quick. I had too many tabs open. Now we're back. All right, so we're moving on. Now we're doing what did I say? Oh, I saw Black Adam. Saw that last night. Finished up this morning. I only had like 20 minutes left from this morning, but I saw it. I'll say I am superhero movied out. This movie definitely feels like it's Dwayne Johnson the whole time, not Black Adam. But we don't really know much about Black Adam and the DCU. But let's break down the movie a little bit. Let's just go through the IMDb and see what we have here. Black Adam 2022 PG-13. There's that 13 rating. 2 hours, 15 minutes. Action, adventure, fantasy. Nearly 5,000 years after he was bestowed with the mighty powers of the Egyptian gods and imprisoned just as quickly, Black Adam is all right. Enough. Sorry, the W is freed from his earthly tomb, ready to unleash his unique form of justice on the modern world. Director Jaume Cuet-Serra, writers Adam Sitiliki. Tiliki, what's that? Adam, break it down with me, people. You can see what I'm looking at. Sitaikel, Rory Haynes, and Shohrab Nosh Nosh. Oh, I can't even say that. Sorry, guys. Nosh Vani. Stars Dwayne Johnson, Aldis Hodge, and Pierce Bronson. Man, Pierce Bronson as Dr. Fate was pretty cool. I mean, this movie is an action movie. It just it just looks like Dwayne Johnson the whole time though. So yeah, once you get past that, it's a decent movie. It kind of lost me a little bit, but then it picked me right back up. I stuck with it. There's a lot of good one-liners. There's a lot of good. I mean, it's a really good modernized comic book movie. I mean, it does have a lot of great characters in it, but man, the movie's it's like I said, it's not a bad movie, but it's not like a great movie. But it could be also a superhero movie out a little bit, and maybe just need a little break and come back and watch it and see how good it is. How much this is definitely one I'm gonna watch down the line, or like later on. What is that, a behind the scenes movie? I mean photo. So yeah, Black Adam. It got a what did it get on IMDb? Maybe Rotten Tomatoes. They probably got a horrible score. It got 6.6, not bad. Sorry, I got it back. But saw that one. And I also saw all episodes of season 6 of Rick and Morty. But they have an episode in there, and they pretty much pull a Christmas movie that we're gonna talk about real quick. Die Hard. Gonna watch this movie. Die Hard, 1988, rated R, 2 hours, 12 minutes. It doesn't even feel like 2 hours. Action thriller. A New York City police officer tries to save his estranged wife and several others taken hostage by terrorists during a Christmas party at the Nakatomi Plaza in Los Angeles. Christmas party. Director John McTiernan. Writers Roderick Thorpe, Jeb Stewart, Stephen E. DeSauce. I'm tired. Bruce Willis, Alec Rickman, and Bonnie Badelia. Man, this is that type of the year where you get to watch your holiday movies, and this is one of them. Christmas, Die Hard. And then last night on End of the Night, if you get the chance to go back and watch it, they had the David Lee Madison's Holiday Spectacular, which is the last episode of the year, and Brian O'Halloran was there, and he said, Die Hard was one of his favorite Christmas movies, something like that. Not exactly that, but he brought it up. He actually just brought it up. I just said he didn't say that. I brought it up that he said, "Hey, Die Hard." So retract that from the statement. But when I was watching Rick and Morty, they have the version of Die Hard, and it's very cleverly written. I gotta say the way this show is, like, it is kind of full of itself, but it's having fun with being full of itself. So I like that. Getting into the season was kind of wanted to binge and kind of watch something, and I picked this one. But I didn't expect this episode. This Die Hard episode is freaking hilarious, and also with there's a scene there where well, the whole thing is Morty gets they go to Blitz and Chips. Morty gets stuck in the game. Rick has to go and get him, and there's a terrorist attacking the Blitz and Chips, and Summer has to go protect take care of the terrorists, the hostages, and do all that. And he says, Rick says, you're doing a Die Hard, and she says, I didn't even, cleverly, like I said earlier, 2008. She goes, I don't know what Die Hard. I've never seen Die Hard. I'm 17. I'm a 17-year-old girl. I've never seen Die Hard. And then Rick responds with, well, neither did the guy in Die Hard, and he did well. Use air vents. Like, it's so clever. That's like a good, that's a good little line there. But to end out the season, to end out this I'm losing my voice. I gotta go. To end out this year, I got one more episode next week. Let's prepare for the New Year's. Yeah, because I just feel that 2023 is gonna get started, and it's just gonna go boom, 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 and it's not gonna like stop. It's not gonna pause. Like, I think it's not. I usually feel like there was a pause at the beginning of the year, and then work picks up. It's a stream right now. I'm streaming. I don't think it's gonna stop. So I'm learning to rest and recover. Yeah, my eyeballs are fried, so I get exhausted now watching like TV and screen. So I gotta be limited. It's actually cool though because it keeps me like very hybridish, doing both, like in real life and on digital. I can only do both for so long, but I'll tell you this much: this week I will watch Airborne because I said I'm gonna watch it, and I want to watch it before the year goes out. This movies make me happy. And from the movies here, I don't think I'm gonna watch this one. I said Skinwalker. I was gonna watch one last week. I haven't watched it, but I'll watch this one. If I can make it, I'll watch this documentary thing, for the Skinwalker. But I've also been working a lot. I've been writing and working a lot with some friends of mine, and we got some content coming out soon. We're writing some stuff out, working on some movies. I'm working on getting I'm practicing acting and getting on some other stuff you'll see on my show coming up in the new year. Just gotta plan it now so in 2 weeks I can be ready. But it's gonna be a lot of having fun, a lot of my Manic Mondayz, a lot of opening up to people about mental health and just talking about it. It's kind of figuring out what I don't know. It's just I feel like nobody really wants to talk about mental health. I feel like it's like I feel like it kind of bothers people. Like I don't know. It's not a bad thing. It's just a conversation we like to say. And that being said, I want to leave everybody with this. I've been listening to a song for a while for the last 2 weeks, and it's just I don't really understand it, but I like the words. I like I like the main singer, and it's Men at Work. It's a mistake. Dun 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 dun. I like that song a lot. It I don't know. My son likes it too. So we jam out in the Jeep and we play it, and he likes it. So just lately, the words, the lyrics to one of the songs. I mean, the song's like I really don't get. But it's like a story. But, after the laughter has died away and all the boys have had their fun, no surface noise now, not much to say. They got the bad guys on the run. Don't try to say you're sorry. Don't say he drew his gun. They've got and grabbed old Ronnie. He's not the only one sane. It's a mistake. Because I like that. Oh, sorry, I'm all singing. I like that because my son, he'll sing it in the car too. It's a mistake. I guess it's like I gotta figure out. And it's with this, something to do with. It's gotta do something to do with war. Maybe. Let's find out. I'll find out later. But let's get ready to go to bed. Getting tired. I'm fading. Sorry guys. Had a long day today. It was a stretched out day. I lost the plan. Couldn't really get to them. I lost like 4 hours, 3 hours, like 3 hours after I had. But I gotta go eat some Salisbury steak. Get ready to go to bed. Get ready for wake up early, get some work done. I'm gonna try to open up a little bit more about sharing my content. I do a lot of stuff just on my own, practice, but not really. I need to understand. I get the whole concept of content creating. So let's have some fun next year creating content. But this year we're finishing strong. So go watch Die Hard. Tell me what you think about Black Adam. If you really want to watch a movie before the year's out, about 2022, watch Soylent Green. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out. I will have one more episode next week for episode 50 for the new year. But let's get ready for the 2023. 2022 has been a weird, hectic year, but I feel like 2023 is good. Oh, basketball's back. I got basketball training to do, so get ready for some basketball content. I like this song. I don't know, but I like it. Kind of works with the show. Works with me. All right, everybody. Have a good night, and I will see you next week.